In this demo, I'll walk you through a high-level overview of NetSuite and show off a few features to give you a feel for its capabilities. If you'd like more information on NetSuite, please reach out to us at KES and we'd be happy to set up a personalized demo. NetSuite is still the only cloud-based ERP system built from the ground up for the cloud. No software is installed, and you can log in anywhere on a browser, but still have two-factor authentication and your data secured in Oracle data centers. True cloud-based also means that there are no manual upgrades. NetSuite pushes out 2 releases per year, and you can preview your upgraded environment before it happens, and all customizations and personalizations flow over without problems. This means that everyone running NetSuite is on the same version, and everyone has the same newest features. There is no such thing as version lock in the NetSuite world. Once you log in the top right is your name, what company you're logged into, and your role. Your role determines what permissions you have within NetSuite, and it can be very specific, including what you can see, what you can edit, and what reports you can run. I'm an administrator, so I have access to most everything. The first thing you see after logging in is your personal homepage. Everything on this homepage can be personalized. You can remove portlets you don't need. You can move portlets around the screen. And you can easily add an additional portlet. For example, I just added this KPI scorecard to show some financial ratios, and this was ready for me out of the box. These changes are saved immediately, so you'll see them each time you log in. Reminders are real-time alerts you can set up to give you most any information you want. For example, if I go to Journals to Approve, this pulls up the list of journals to approve so I can directly review them and approve them. Recent Records shows the last several things that you've opened in NetSuite, so you can more easily come back to those records. Shortcuts can be set up with any page or record in NetSuite, so you can go directly to your day-to-day processes without having to navigate menus. To set something as a shortcut, all you have to do is be on the desired page, hit the Add Shortcut button, name it, and set it. This now appears in the Shortcuts portlet on the home page, and it also appears under the Shortcuts drop-down on any other page. There are other ways to personalize NetSuite too. For example, your company can rename things in the system so that they align with your terminology. If I rename customers to clients, they will then be immediately referred to as clients everywhere in the system. On the chart of accounts, both the name and number of accounts is just a label. You can rename and renumber at will, and all historical transactions will update with that new name or number. NetSuite is a suite, which means it can cover all aspects of your organization from core financials to CRM to inventory management and beyond. But you don't have to purchase the full suite. You can buy what you need and purchase additional modules as you grow and have more needs. This is why we like to say NetSuite will be the last ERP you ever need. The features that you have available to you are available under the Enable Features page, and enabling a feature is usually as simple as checking the box to turn it on. If standard NetSuite won't cover your needs, NetSuite has an entire partner ecosystem where partners have built add-ons that work directly within NetSuite. KES has several NetSuite extensions that we've developed, such as the AP Toolkit, Customer Portal, and Easy Assets. These are configured and used within NetSuite just like the core solution, so you don't have to worry about dealing with integrations to get these additional capabilities. If needed, however, NetSuite can also be easily integrated with outside systems, such as an external CRM. And the ability to do these integrations is built into NetSuite out of the box. Unlike some other systems, all of your subsidiaries are within a single instance of NetSuite, and all within the same login. Adding a new subsidiary is only a matter of hitting the button to add a new one, setting the parent subsidiary, any required information, and saving. That new subsidiary will now be part of the company structure. If you have multiple currencies across different subsidiaries, you can set each subsidiary to have the appropriate base currency. You can then report on a consolidated basis for your main company. This consolidation is done automatically. That's not the only great thing about NetSuite reporting. Here is a basic income statement. I'm currently looking at it by accounting period, but I could also look at it by class. The columns are now split out by class. I can also filter it by subsidiary context, both individual subsidiaries and a consolidated roll-up. By clicking into any of these amounts, I can drill into the list of transactions that make up that amount. I can then drill further and get to the actual transaction record itself. Also note that I can easily open multiple tabs or windows by right-clicking and selecting Open New Tab or Window. This way I can drill into results without losing my current spot. It's not unusual to have multiple windows open throughout the day, making it easy to multitask. Now let's look at an example of a transaction and the automation NetSuite is built in: amortization schedules. This is an easy way to move off of spreadsheets and manual journal entries for your prepaid expenses. I'll now enter a new bill. When I select my vendor on the bill, any information from that vendor will automatically populate. Even though this bill will be for $1,200, that shouldn't all hit the current month. This will go into prepaid expense, and I want it to be amortized over 12 months. After I fill out those amortization fields, along with any other required information, I'll save the bill. There is now an amortization schedule on the bill that's been created. Looking at that schedule, over the next 12 months, $100 a month will go from prepaid expense to advertising expense. At the end of the month, I can run all of my amortization schedules. Now if I look back at that amortization schedule, I can see there has been a journal entry created for the next month. So the only thing I need to do is run amortizations each month. Hopefully this starts to give you a feel for what NetSuite can do. It's a powerful, customizable tool that can start out as simple as complex as you need and build over time as your organization grows. We at KES would love to get to know your needs and discuss how NetSuite could work for you.